Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, November 2nd, 2016. This is vlog number 21 already, if you can believe it. Um, they say it takes 21 days to develop a good habit. In this case, it's going to be 1 month tomorrow, but since I only vlog on weekdays, and I did skip a couple, I think just a couple. So I guess I'm developing the good habits that I wanted to develop, which is part of this experiment. Anyway, today I'm gonna first read a quote to you guys, a quote that probably many of you guys know or heard about. It's from Albert Einstein. It's insanity. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It's self-explanatory, really. You cannot expect change. You cannot expect growth without making the necessary changes or changing yourself or changing from within. You are not gonna be better at anything if you don't put in the work. You're not gonna lose weight or have a better body if you don't eat properly or work out. You're not gonna learn a new skill if you don't put the work and go ahead and learn it, take a class or something. Basically, you get the point. You have to create change from within. You have to change something within yourself. You have to take action, put your gloves on, and then get to work. That's how you create change. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm doing, trying to get a better start of my day and create more focused time for myself to work on some of the things that I need to work on. And that's why we're here. And also that's why I'm going to read this to you, because it's kind of like pertaining to what we're just talking about. So this is from Rosie Cochran. This is while I was researching on Jeff Goins that I mentioned yesterday, and I stumbled upon this article. And she's also a person of faith, just like Jeff Goins. She's a pastor's wife. She's a writer, and she writes about waking up early and trying to find a positive or a creative flow. So here we go. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning, making this nearly 6 o'clock alarm to the left look very appealing. The coffee is on. A mug sits steaming beside me, the steam peeking up over the edge of the mug, seeking to confirm that I really am sitting here on this couch at this unprecedented hour. Coffee fed intravenously would probably be more effective at this point. I reassure the steam from my coffee that it really is me sitting here, not only because I'm in an experiment to see how well creativity flows at such an early hour. I'm a 6 o'clock and not a minute before girl. Still, I'm up for a challenge, and the challenge has been given. Actually, the challenge was to wake up 2 hours earlier and write, but waking up at 4 would leave me in an undesirable state to be around for a good part of the day. Not a good idea. Compromise was inevitable. I know creativity can flow in the evening, and considered being a nonconformist, staying up later rather than waking up earlier. That's worked for me in the past. I wrote an entire novel in the late evening when our children were small. Granted, when they were small, they went to bed early. My hubby went to bed early, and I had a quiet house all to myself, minus the distractions of the day, which is important. Fast forward many years. My children are no longer small. These young adult men that now tower over me don't go to bed early. Quiet, distraction-free evenings no longer exist. Going to bed around 11 means I'm the first one to bed now. Mornings may be the answer. Mornings fall into the distraction-free time zone. Yet the question remains, can I get creativity to flow before 6 in the morning? I'm willing to try, willing to experiment. My compromise is that I'm waking 1 hour earlier to see if this isn't even profitable for me. I've survived several days of the experiment, but survived is the operative word. I figure to prove or disprove it, I should give it a few weeks, so I'll stick it out for a while longer before giving an opinion. I'll check in on a later date and let you know if early morning works for me, or if I've decided to be a nonconformist and work on a different approach. or work out a different approach. How about you? When do you write and why? What works for you? Let me know in the section. Let me know in the comment section. All right, so like I said, it's very similar to what I'm doing here. And also, how about you? Do you feel more creative in the morning? Are you not a morning person at all? Do you think you could give it a shot? If it is something that you're looking for, something different, spice up your professional life. That's what she did. So I guess it worked for her, and I know it's working for me. My goals are very like long term, so we'll see how it works in the long run. Anyway, we're past 5 minutes. I don't want to keep you too long. Have a wonderful day. Be productive, and I'll see you tomorrow.